Hey guys, hi. Good afternoon. Uh, Welcome you all in today's session. Please ask your friends, colleagues to join. We'll start in some time. So today there is a knowledge session. Request all of you to please ask your friends to join. Okay. Thank you. Guys, please ask your Hey guys, hi. Very good afternoon to all the participants. I hope my voice is audible to you, right? I hope my voice is audible to you, right? See guys, I have got some queries related to related to the quiz that you have attended, the batches. See guys, you will be getting one batch, right? That will be with the name called Getting Started with Data. That you need to submit. Okay. We are yet to finalize the process, guys. We will be sharing it by Monday. Okay, let me get an update and I'll update you. All right, regarding the batch submission. Okay, so don't worry about the batch, guys. Those who have not yet completed, please try to complete it by tomorrow anyhow. Okay, very soon we'll be circulating one Google form. In that Google form, you need to submit your batches related to the self-paced course. Okay, and I also believe that you guys have attended yesterday's quiz, right? So thank you for this participation, right? So today's agenda is like we are going to discuss the project orientation session today. Okay. In today's project orientation session, guys, we will be batches, Kushal. It is batches. Okay. It is not batch, it is batch. Batch. Okay. So in today's session, we are going to discuss about the project orientation. Basically, today we will be discussing about the use cases from which you are going to select anyone and you will be working. Yeah, I'm not sharing my video. You'll be selecting any one use case and you'll be continuing as a project development in the project development phase. Okay. What I said, I'll repeat. Basically, today we are going to discuss 10 use cases with you. Okay. We'll just explain you the problem statement, 10 problem statements with you. And based on those problem statements, you have to finalize one uh, problem statement that you are willing to complete it in the project development phase. All right. That is fine, Pranita. Okay. So today, guys, I have my colleague in this session. So his name is Midun. So he will be taking you through the 10 use cases for today. Okay. Once he completes the use cases, I'll be taking you through the structure of the project development phases. Okay. So I'll hand over the session to my colleague. Midun, I think I'm audible to you, right? You can just take over. I'm giving you the presentation mode also.
Yes, yes, you're audible. Thank you so much. So should I wait for some time or can I continue?
Uh, we can continue, Midun.
Hello
We can
everyone.
continue.
Okay, sir. Okay. I hope I'm audible to all right.
Yes, Midun, you're audible. You can just share your screen also.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Is my screen visible to you all?
Yes, Midun, it's visible.
Yes, thank you, sir. Yeah. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. This is Mizan Kotagiri, your mentor from the Smart Bridge. Welcome to today's project knowledge session. I'm here with you today to introduce some interesting data analytic projects that you've all been working on using Tableau. See here, Tableau is very easy to use tool that helps us creating in graphs, charts, and dashboards. So we can understand data in a clear and simple way. See here in simple way, Tableau is a tool that is used to convert data into meaningful insights. See in this session, I'll make you walk through 10 different project ideas, like cosmetic insights, electric vehicle data, food choices in college, housing prices, and etc. Like that, we have 10 use cases to discuss. See, what are these are all the 10 use cases. These are all real world topics. By using Tableau, you'll learn how to turn data into insights and the kind of skills, these kind of skills are actually companies are looking for. So don't worry if you're new to Tableau or data. This session is just to give you an idea of what these projects are and help you to choose the best one which you find interesting. And let's we go to the first use case. See, the first use case is cosmetic. So the first use case is cosmetic insights, navigating the cosmetic trends and consumer insights with Tableau. See, all we are UG students, right? All your UG students studying. See, all we are UG students, all you are UG students, right? Like most of you coming to female category, you'll use cosmetics like makeup kits, lipsticks, etc. And coming to boys, you'll use different fragrance of perfumes and etc. All. So for any brand, for each brand, to improvise their products, your reviews, the sale reports will play a crucial role. Suppose consider that you have purchased a perfume today from an online e-commerce platform. Then you'll definitely write a review based on these reviews. Not only you, many people will purchase the products, right? Based on these reviews and sale reports, they'll improvise the products. So going in, see, the cosmetic industry is rapidly evolving with constant changes in products, preferences, and innovations. To stay competitive, brands must understand and adapt to these shifts by analyzing consumer data and market trends. See, let's consider an example. There is a brand, XYZ brand, and launched three new products, three new cosmetic products. After a week of launch, they want to know which shade is selling most, which one is getting the best reviews. Are people from urban using from urban areas using different shades or not? Only these three, by using these three, which shade is selling most, which one is getting the best reviews, and are people from urban areas, main target is people from urban areas. So people from urban areas are buying different shades or not. Only based on these, they can move on further, like giving target ads. If the ads is most important for any company, to give the target ads, they have to know which product is selling most. For only the selling most product, they can advertise more. That will increase their that will increase their increase the purchase of the products. See, to stay competitive, brands must understand and adapt these shifts by analyzing consumer data and market trends. See, no, if there is a friends group, no one in the group has same preference. The preferences will vary by their opinions and by market trends and by evolution. The challenge is integrating complex data from multiple sources like sales reports, social media, and reviews to uncover meaningful patterns and insights. See, as I discussed in previous, if you buy any product from online, then you'll give a review. Then you'll definitely give a review. And all the brands have sale reports. Which product is selling more? Where the products are selling more? See, they'll take all the data. They'll consider all the data and make them into meaningful insights. Tableau's data visualization and analytic capabilities offer a solution to navigate these trends. So based on the data only, the dashboards has been created in Tableau. Based on these dashboards, they can offer a solution to navigate the going trends. Key challenges include tracking, changing consumer preferences, identifying emerging trends, and assessing product performance in real time. A comprehensive approach using Tableau can address these issues and provide actionables. See, key challenges are including consumer preferences. Consumers have variety of preferences. They'll their wish, but the final solution is the company has to advertise themselves and make the user or consumer to purchase their product. How it will do? They have to first give the advertisements. They have to advertise about their product, and they have to see which product is selling more, and they have to assess the product, assessing the product performance in the sense they have to see which product is selling more in real time. A comprehensive approach using Tableau can address these issues. See? Tableau can address all these issues by making the data into insights. By leveraging Tableau for advanced analytics, cosmetic companies can tailor products, refine marketing strategies, and enhance consumer engagement. Ultimately drives growth of the brand loyalty. See, by leveraging the Tableau for advanced analytics, it means using the Tableau for advanced analytics can tailor. It means can increase the products and refine marketing strategies, how to advertise, how to promote their products, and how to enhance customer engagement, and how to make customers to buy more products. These will reflect in increasing the brand loyalty. And next we discuss what are the social impacts of these. By providing insights into cosmetic trends and consumer behavior, businesses can meet evolving demands, leading to personalized products. Higher consumer satisfaction, and stronger brand loyalty. This makes the industry more responsive and inclusive, benefiting both consumers and companies. Here, by providing insights into cosmetic trends and consumer behavior, businesses can meet evolving demands. See, by only getting the reviews from the customers, by taking the data of sale reports and customer engagement, the products can be customized according to the preferences of the consumer. All the companies wanted to promote their brands and make the users to purchase only their products. To purchase only their products, they won't go in a straightforward way, which they'll use. They always see the reviews and what is the valuation, what is the demand, what are the customers are expecting. Based on these reviews and data, they'll customize the products. See, this makes industry more responsive and inclusive, benefiting both consumers and companies. If we make that product customized regarding to the consumers, then consumers will purchase the product more, and this benefits the consumers and the companies. Companies will get profits, and consumer will also get the good product what they are expecting. Business impact. The solution offers valuable insights for manufacturers, retailers, and marketers to refine products and develop targeted strategies. It also helps consumers make informed decisions by highlighting emerging trends, top products, and consumer preferences. See, by making this data into meaningful insights, not only helpful for the company, it is helpful for also the consumers. The solution offers valuable insights for manufacturers, retailers, and marketers to refine products and develop targeted strategies. As we discussed in previous, by giving online reviews, by seeing the sale reports, uh, by seeing in which places which products are mostly purchasing. By all these reports only, the manufacturers and retailers or marketers will develop their strategies and will customize their products. It also helps the consumers, as I said before, it also helps the consumers make informed decisions by highlighting emerging trends. After purchasing a product, you will write a online review. Some XYZ brand is more better than this perfume. It's giving a good fragrance. Or if you purchased any cream, some that cream is giving more effectiveness. That cream is highlighting the face more. See, based on these reviews, the companies also can understand the emerging trends, and they can also know the top brands and become one of the top existing solutions. See, NPD Group. NPD Group is one of the existing solutions. NPD in the sense National Purchase Diary Panel. It is one of the existing solution which which sees all these things. And to complete this project, the recommended technology stack is data science. As we know that we are making the meaningful insights only through data. While collecting data, there are many more errors like missing values, null values, irrelevant values. By using data science, we have to pre-process the data. And next, business intelligence tool, that is Tableau. The Tableau is one of the best tool to make the data into meaningful insights. And Python, MySQL, social media analytics, machine learning for trend prediction, and cloud infrastructure. And this is the reference journal for these use case. And I mean, for these projects, this is the reference. Hope you are understanding. Any queries regarding this project? Yeah, I think no doubts. All you clear about the social media, sorry, cosmetic. Can I go to next use case? Once again, I hope cosmetic incense project is clear to all. Yeah, okay, then thank you. Let me go to the next one. The next use case is this visualization tool for electric vehicle charge and range analysis. See, in this modern technology, see, in this modern technology, the petrol and diesel vehicles are old model, and nowadays all are purchasing electric vehicles, which is EV vehicles. In the century, in the 20th century, the evolution of electric vehicles has been started. Nowadays, usage of EV vehicles has been increased, and many companies are also launching their electrical variants competitively with other companies, right? And coming to that, the vehicle that can be powered by an electric motor that draws electricity from a battery and is capable of being charged from an external source and have an electric motor instead of internal combustion engine. See, this is the simple definition of what is an electric vehicle. An electric vehicle is an electric vehicle is a vehicle that can be powered by an electric motor that draws electricity from a battery. See, coming to internal combustion engines, we use a normal engine where we give petrol fuel as an energy, and that is converted into mechanical energy. Simply that will rotate the wheels, right? See here, it draws the energy from battery, and that battery is capable of being charged from external source. I think all of you clear, and mostly all of you clear with the working of EV vehicles, right? Next, the EV vehicle is not new, but it has been receiving significantly more attention in recent years. Advances in both EV analytics and battery technologies have led to increased automotive market share. As I discussed in previous, every car company or every vehicle company is launching their EV vehicles competitively with others to provide best uses to the consumers or users. The new EVs are combined electrical storage and propulsion systems with electronic sensors, controls, actuators, integrated closely with the software, secure data transfer to form a comprehensive transportation solutions. The new user combined electrical storage and propulsion system with electronics and steel. When EV vehicles comes with an electric storage with the controllers and electronic sensors, actuators. Uh, Actuators is the concept in artificial intelligence that I think most of you know what is that. ADAS feature, I forgot it. ADAS feature. See, actuators is mainly important that ADAS feature, automatic driving assistance system, that is closely integrated with the software for secure data transfer for a comprehensive transportation solution. The major issue, yeah, we are on the topic right now. The major issue of the electric vehicles is charging time and range of battery. the major issue of electric vehicle is charging time and range of battery. So if we can get or provide insights to the particular car, they can analyze and can do better for next time. See, petrol pumps, fuel stations are across. There are many fuel stations. There is no issue of fuel stations. But coming to electrical charging stations, there are very less. But nowadays, the companies are launching more EV vehicles, but they are not implanting the charging stations. That's being a very difficult task for the consumers. If you see that if you are going to a long journey and if fuel is completed, we can find a fuel station nearby and we can bring fuel. But if you are traveling in an EV car, if you are traveling to somewhere long distance in a small village, think so we are traveling in a small village, where can we get this electrical storage? So yeah, obviously in small villages, sometimes there is also no fuel stations, but we can carry the fuel in bottle and we can come back and we'll fill in the car fuel tank. But how can we carry the electricity? No, we can't carry the electricity. So the electric stations are also important. Those should be in all the places also. Only if electric stations are increased, then automatically EV vehicles purchase will also be increased. See social impact. Let's see the social impact by solving or helping to solve the biggest issue in EV market. See, as we discussed and as all we know, this is only the biggest issue. Charging. We don't know which car gives which kilometers. Yeah, companies claim this car will give 250 kilometers, 300 kilometers for a single charge, but we exactly don't know. Sometimes the performance of the battery may decrease, sometimes it may increase. And see, we are traveling in a for a long place, and it's in small villages. There is no proper infrastructure in the villages, and if there is no proper infrastructure, then there is no EV stations, charging stations. And the company has claimed your car will give 300 kilometers. Your car will give 300 kilometers. But the time the car gave only 250 kilometers, and we are suddenly stopped. See, there is no proper EV station. Then how can we go? If it is a fuel car, then we'll bring the fuel from some fuel station which is long of 50 kilometers or 70 kilometers. We'll travel and bring in a bottle and we'll fill and we'll start in. We can't bring the power like that. See, by analyzing with the car range and where are the fuel stations needed, by taking this data from the consumers, who was purchasing the cars, by taking these data, if we make a project on this, then EV companies will also know, yeah, we have to keep the stations here. This will help. This is the most busiest routes. And these places, the cars were being morely purchased. So here we have to keep, and we have to increase the range of our car that other companies are providing this much range. So in this budget, we have to provide big, long range kilometers. So these will be understood by the company. So what is the business modeling? Can provide the insights for car or battery manufacturers, as we discussed. So this will provide insights to the car or battery manufacturers to increase the range or to implant the EV stations, the charging stations. Can provide the insights for people who are using EV or thinking to enter into EV market. See, by making this project, it is not only beneficial for the company, it is beneficial for the consumers also. By this, they'll see, yeah, which car is giving which, how much kilometers, at which places the EV stations are there, at which places people are going buying more EV cars, and which car is best. See, the consumer will also get to know what is these are the existing solutions. You can go to these street light data, which is electric vehicle EV charging station deployment. It shows where are the electric stations are there in India. Next, what is the recommended technology stack? Data science to clean and ensure good data, and BI tool, Python, and MySQL. This is the reference for this project. Yeah, I hope I'm clear and I'm going slow. Yeah, Lahari, I'll go slow. I'll go slow. I'm speaking very loud. Please check your internet connectivity. No, actuators will also come in the concept of AI. Uh, yeah, the PPT will be shared in the group. No issues. The PPT will be shared. And I think I'm clear. Please respond. Yeah, the project steps will be discussed by Indra sir. Sir will give you. Yeah, okay, thanks. I'm going to the next use case. Yeah, PPT will not be shared in the Telegram group and will give the recorded session. We'll provide you the recorded session. And I'm going to the next use case. And next use case is somewhat interesting. See, toy craft tales, Tableau's vision into toy manufacturer data. They're toys. In small days, we are all want to buy toys. We'll see this an interesting use case. In small days, we'll all go to when we go to temples or tourist places. They'll sell toys in shops, and we'll ask parents to buy those toys, but they'll refuse, and we'll cry. And what are at last we want to buy these toys? See, behind these toys also there is a big thing happening. Behind this manufacturing of toys, which is a small thing which the small kids buy to play. Behind this also, data plays an important and crucial role. By this, you have to understand how data is playing a crucial role nowadays. In the topic, the toy manufacturing industry is constantly shifting. The toy manufacturing industry is constantly shifting due to changing consumer preferences and the seasonal trends and market dynamics. To remain competitive, toy manufacturers must analyze consumer data, sales trends, and market insights in real time. In our olden days, in our teenage or in our small age, we only find remote control toys or some play toys. But nowadays, educational toys is also coming, like building blocks, ABCD letters, and some other which helps the children to learn. See here, in holidays time, yeah, the parents will buy and give remote control and small play toys to their children. But while coming to schools for 3 or 4 years age group of children, they'll mainly provide them animal toys and letter toys, building blocks, which they can capable of seeing them and identifying spelling A, B, C, D, or which animal it is. See here, same that we are discussing. The toy manufacturing is constantly shifting due to changing consumer preferences, seasonal trends. In holidays, kids will play with the toys. But before a few days of joining into schools, a 3 or 4 years age group, for 3 or 4 years age group children, parents will provide uh, letters, building blocks, animals for their easy understanding. See here, to remain competitive, toy manufacturers must analyze consumer data. There are many more toy manufacturers, mainly our neighborhood country, China. It manufactures many of the toys. See, They'll also find at which season or which time, which type of toys was been selling more, and which age group of children are buying which toys. And sales trends and market insights in real time. They'll take the real time data. According to that, they'll manufacture the products and they'll sell. See, the challenge lies in synthesizing data from multiple sources, such as sales reports, consumer feedback, social media, to identify key patterns, emerging trends, and product performance. The challenge is synthesizing data. I mean, it means collecting data from multiple sources. See, nowadays, toys is also available in e-commerce platforms, right? When we open Flipkart, there are many more toys in Amazon and many platforms. Small toys is also available, and some of offline stores is also available. They have to take the feedback from the consumers, which have if we purchased from online or any e-commerce platform, they'll give an online review. For offline customers, it's not possible to collect reviews and will post. It's not sales reports. Here, for offline stores, mainly sales report will matter. And next, social media to identify key patterns, emerging trends, and product performance. Tableau's advanced data visualization and analytics capabilities can provide valuable insights to navigate these complexities. See, Tableau's advanced visualization analytic capabilities. These advanced visualization analytic capabilities will provide valuable insights to navigate all these complexities and to increase their purchasing. This Tableau will be useful. Key issues include understanding consumer preferences, predicting social trends, and measuring product performance across different markets. See, the mainly key issues include is how to collect the consumer preferences and how to predict seasonal trends. At which season, which type of play toys are has been mostly sold out. They have to find it and measuring product performance across different markets. They launch a remote control helicopter or as a product or some RC toys, and they have to see what is the sale report, how many items have been sold out, and which age group has been purchasing or all these. A robust solution using Tableau can provide real-time insights that drive more informed decision making. See here, this using Tableau and using the Tableau, we can convert the data into meaningful insights, and this gives a robust solution which is helpful in decision making. By leveraging Tableau for in-depth analytics, toy manufacturers can tailor product offerings, adjust marketing strategies, and better engage with customers, ultimately boosting sales and brand loyalty. See, by knowing at which time, at which season, which products are was being mostly sold out. By knowing this, they can produce or they can launch that type of products. If in June or July, it's the starting of school's month. Consider that most of the parents are buying the educational type of toys to their children. So then they have to increase the productivity of educational toys and they have to give the advertisements of those toys. Then it will increase the sales. And next we see the business impact, social impact. Provides insights to toy industry trends and consumer behavior. It gives what is the industry trends and the consumer behavior. Helps businesses create more personalized toys and experiences for consumers. At last, the main theme of any company or any brand is to give a best product to the consumers. Business impact offers valuable insights for manufacturers, retailers, and marketers to refine their products. See, as I mentioned a point before, in type of June or July, consider that parents are buying more educational toys to the children. Some brand has increased the productivity in remote control toys. Then what's the use? Only the educational toys will be sold out, and these will be remained like a stock. So by giving this type of analysis, it helps the company to give the best products. in correct time, which increases their sales. Helps develop the targeted strategies based on emerging trends and consumer preferences. And coming to existing solutions, the toy association and foresight factory. Yeah, these are the existing solutions for this. And recommended technology stack is data science, as we are discussing to clean the data, BI tool, which is Tableau, Python, MySQL, and social media analysis. This is the reference. Any doubt regarding this? Yeah, any doubts or am I clear? Please respond. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to the next. And I'm going to the next use case is use case for measuring the pulse of prosperity and index of economic freedom analysis. So simply, there's some of the, I think so, there's some of the, this, not clear topic for us, for our UG students. Let me have a small clarity on it. See, what's this title representing is, imagine if you want to start a business or a startup or any online store. Not only in India, you can start a startup or company in other countries also. So to start a store or small company, but you're wondering which country is the best place to start? Which country is the best place to start? This measuring pulse of prosperity and index of economic freedom will give a ranking to the countries. Which country is best for startups or to start businesses? Do you know? In the Economic Freedom of the World report 2024, India is ranked among 84. Our India is ranked 84th among 165 countries. Our India stood 84. This provides, uh, for this, I'll go with a small example. This measuring pulse of prosperity, Economic Freedom of the World report gives how easy it is to do business in a country. I think I'm a bit clumsy here. I'll go slowly. Economic Freedom of World report. It is a report that gives ranking to the countries, stating how easy to start a business in a country and how much rules or taxes might affect your business or startup, if legal system protects your rights as a business owner or not. And they'll consider these factors, and they'll give ranking. Hope I'm clear. The index of economic freedom is a tool that measures the extent to which a country's economic system is free from government intervention and allows individuals to engage in economic activities freely. See, as we discussed, the index of economic freedom is a tool that measures the extent to which a country's ecosystem is free from government intervention and allows individuals to engage in economic activities freely. It ranks countries based on a scale from 0 to 100 with higher scores, indicating a higher degree of economic freedom. Based on these scores, countries are placed into one of four categories: free, mostly free, moderately free, or mostly unfree. The companies with highest score comes under free, and then next category is mostly free, moderately free, or mostly unfree. What these four categories represent it is, if it's a free country, then it is easy to do business in that country. So there is no much government rule or taxes will affect affect your business in that country, and the legal system will protect you and your business. Which is if the country is mostly unfree, then it is not easy to do business or not easy to go in economic activities freely. And the rules and taxes by the government is more high, and the legal system won't protect you properly. That countries will come in mostly unfree. The Index of Economic Freedom is intended to provide valuable information to policymakers, businesses, and individuals who are interested in understanding the economic conditions in different countries and making informed decisions about investment, trade, and other economic acts. Not only businesses, so for investments, for trading also, this Index of Economic Freedom will provide a valuable information. It considers a range of factors, including the level of government regulation in the economy, the freedom of individuals to engage in economic activities, and the rule of law. Suppose if we consider that I have invested in some company or I have started a company in some other country or some India, see somewhat the taxes will be less. And coming to in India, if I started a company, the legal system will definitely protect me and it will consider me as a owner. And the individuals can work in my company freely. There is no much more taxes or other rules and regulations will not affect me more. Social impact. It can provide this information for individuals and for businesses for better understanding of countries' economic index for making informed decisions about investment, trade, and other economic activities. What is see, can provide this information for individuals or for businesses. See, by having this report, the individuals or businessmen or industrialists can have a clear-cut idea and picture about the the country status and business model or impact, intended to provide valuable information to policymakers, businesses, and individuals who are interested in understanding the economic conditions in other different countries. See, that is the existing solution, heritage.org. You can go and check it also. And recommended technology stack, we are discussing data science, BI tools, Tableau, Python, and MySQL. Hope I'm clear. I'm going to the next one. Just a minute. I think I'm clear. Yeah, we are going to the next use case, which is heritage treasures and in-depth analysis of UNESCO World Heritage Site in Tableau. So imagine that you're working with UNESCO. Simply UNESCO in the sense United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. To understand how tourism is affecting old heritage sites like Taj Mahal and others. See some of the very old and ancient places. this UNESCO will consider as heritage sites. Coming to our Telugu states, I mostly know now some of the temples has been selected as heritage sites like these. UNESCO World Heritage Sites are vital cultural, historical, and natural landmarks that preserve global heritage and promote tourism. Understanding their distribution, preservation, status, and tourism impact requires comprehensive analysis. See, uh, so, for many of the countries and states, mostly of the revenue will be generated because of tourism. And some of the states and countries will also apply and wait for heritage sites to make the ancient and historical places as heritage sites because the tourism will be developed in that states or countries. Having with more tourists and coming with having more tourism, the revenue will also be increased. So these heritage sites are vital cultural, historical, and natural landmarks that preserve global heritage and promote tourism. The challenge lies in integrating data from multiple sources, such as site information, visitor statistics, and preservation efforts to identify meaningful trends. The main challenge here it is we have to gather the all the data from multiple sites and what is the visitor statistics and I mean how many tourists and how many visitors has visited that heritage sites and what is the preservation efforts that the governments are all they doing for. These are all for to identify meaningful trends. Tableau's visualization and analytics tool can help make sense of this complex data. See, by collecting all this data, by seeing data, we can't understand. By making this data into meaningful insights, we can understand clearly. Key issues, key issues include assessing tourism's impact on heritage sites, tracking conservation efforts, and identifying regions with the greatest need of preservation. Tableau can provide real-time insights to support better decision making. See here, as we discussed, key issues include assessing tourism impact on heritage sites. How many tourists are coming? What is the revenue is generating? If more tourists are increased, then the dirt and pollution will also be increased because tourism, while tourists are coming, they'll spoil the places, obviously, and tracking the conservation efforts, how much the government is intended in conserving those heritage sites and identifying the regions with greatest need for preservation. See, if more tourism is increased and the government is not only if the maintenance is not good, if maintenance is not good, then the place which is considered as heritage site and the place is getting demolished or is being getting damaged or getting degraded, those places need greatest preservation. These all data will gather and will make us an insights by using table. By using table for data analysis, stakeholders can better manage and protect UNESCO World Heritage Sites, driving sustainable tourism and ensuring the preservation for culture. Yeah, by making these all these insights, we can clearly know which heritage site is more, which heritage site is mostly visited by the tourists, and which is in better preservation, which has better good preservation. All the things we can know, and if the site is getting degraded, and it also shows that the government or the management to preserve it. Social impact. Promote awareness and the preservation of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. See, by seeing this, if any place is nearby to us, and the management will also respond quickly and will try to preserve. If we are also any social responsible person and we can also go there, we can also guide tourists and we can also clean the dirt. Or we can also show some social responsibility to that heritage sites because these sites should be protected. They are coming from ancient days. Support sustainable tourism and conservation efforts. Business model impact. She provides actionable insights for tourism and conservation sectors, and enhances decision making for better site management and promotions. Yeah. See, this is the existing solutions. UNESCO.org. The recommended technology stack is data science, BI, Python, MySQL. This is the reference. You can go with this reference. Yeah. Let me go to the next one. Next use is visual visualizing housing market trends, an analysis of sale prices and features using Tableau. See, I think most of you know or heard about real estate. In the field of real estate, the prices of lands or houses won't be constant. They'll vary always. They vary depends on places, and also price will be influenced by various factors. See, consider there is a village, and the village has been announced as the nearby place of the village has been announced as an industrial area, or some highways going through that village. Then obviously the prices of that will be increased, or in some seasons also not affecting by these factors like roads or industrial area, all these. Sometimes based on seasons also, the prices will be high. And for the same village, consider if any railway track is going in between the fields. If a railway track is going in between the fields, then obviously that the prices of that lands will be decreased because of the railway track. If a single railway track came, okay. If the government want to increase to double railway track, then they'll take the nearby lands also. Then the buyers and the real estate agents will think somewhat to buy those. So that's why the price will get dropped. I don't know more about real estate. This is just example scenario I have found. See, the housing market is constantly influenced by various factors we discussed, including consumer preferences, economic conditions, seasonal trends. To remain competitive, real estate professionals and investors must analyze housing data, such as sale prices, features, and market trends in real time. Yeah, obviously we want to have an clear pictures. If we go to a real estate agent and ask for them, they'll say in which place, what's the price. They'll keep that prices in fingertips, fingertips. If we want a house with a 2 BHK house in some area, they'll say immediately the price. But they are also won't be confident always. Sometimes due to some factors they'll change. But if we give this project by analyzing all the factors and taking the data and considering the data, what is the cost of 1 BHK flat, 2 BHK flat, how much cost will be increases in the seasons. By making this as an project, then they'll also come to will also come to an idea. The challenge is to integrate data from multiple sources, such as property listings, sale prices, market trends, and consumer preferences. See, the main challenge is to always collecting data. Collecting data is the biggest task. That's why data scientists and data engineers will also have a good packages. They have to collect the data from multiple sources, and uh, they have to go for pre-processing all the things. And now here is we have to collect the data from multiple sources, such as property listings, where the properties was being listed, and what is the sale price of that properties, what is the sale price of if the flat is 1 BHK, what is the price? If the flat is 2 BHK, what's the price? And what are the consumer preferences? All this we have to collect. And the key issues include understanding price fluctuations. As I said, price fluctuations. We don't know in real estate, the price won't be constant, and we don't know when the price will be increased or when the price will be decreased. And predicting market trends and assessing how different property features impact sale prices. See, by gathering all these, a robust solution can be provided with real-time insights that support better decision making. By leveraging table view for in-depth analysis, real estate professionals can optimize property pricing, refine marketing strategies, and engage better with the potential buyers. Ultimately, drive sales and enhances the market positioning. See, real estate professionals can optimize property pricing. See, they can also will have an clear understanding of at which time price will increase, at which time price will drop, what is the consumer preferences, and if what is the prices of various type of houses. All these they'll also get to know clearly. And coming to the social impact, provides insights into housing market trends and consumer preferences, and helps businesses, house owners, and real estate professionals make informed decisions based on market data. By this data, the consumers also will come to an idea at which time we have to buy the house, at which time we have to shop. That means based on seasons and what's the price of 2 BHK in particular area, what's the price of 1 BHK in particular. They'll also will have some clear idea. So what is the business impact in the sense? Offer valuable insights for real estate professionals, developers, as we discussed, and helps refine marketing efforts and develop targeted strategies based on market trends and property features. Yeah. So these solution will refine marketing efforts and develop a targeted strategies. See here, then the real estate agents will target the people who want to buy. If some client approaches the real estate agent that I want to buy some house, then he will suggest buy this type of house in that time that you'll get for lower prices. Like they'll target on these strategies. What is the existing solutions? Uh, Realtor.com and Zillow is the existing solutions we had. And coming to recommended technology stack, we are discussing from previous data science, BI tool using Tableau, and Python, MySQL, social media analysis. And reference is this research paper. And going to the next thing. Uh, the next thing is totally related to the BTech students mainly. Comprehensive analysis on dietary strategies with Tableau, or college food choices case study, which we won't follow. After coming into the BTech college, most of the students will skip lunch. I don't know why. They'll go to cafeteria and they'll go or they'll eat junk foods like drinks, puffs. I don't know why. And they'll say that it is a diet. I have stopped taking meal. I'm in diet. See, the comprehensive analysis and dietary strategies. A college food choices case study is a project focused on improving how we understand and use food-related data among college students. The goal is to help students make better food choices that support their health and academic success. See, sometimes by skipping all the meals and breakfast, only consuming junk foods will not stable, will face some health issues. It may affect in focus on study that will affect in decrease of grades. Most of the people in normal days okay, but while coming to some examinations, they'll totally skip the lunch. Will woke up at morning 3 o'clock and will study till night 12 o'clock. They'll have only 3 hours of study. They'll skip meals and they'll go to the exam hall and sleep. All this energy is wasted here. We have to maintain proper diet by taking a nutritious food. This project will help. See, many college students face poor dietary habits due to stress, time constraints, and lack of nutritional awareness and easy access to unhealthy food. Going to cafeteria, we don't find any fruits, all these things. We only find puffs, samosa, all these things, mainly Lay's packets. All they will be in front of us and we'll go and eat. These habits can lead to issues such as fatigue, weight gain, poor concentration, mental health problems, all of which can be affect academic performance. As being students, we have to focus on diet and we have to take nutritious food because of to get good marks and to stay healthy. If we are unhealthy, we can perform well in examinations and we can lose marks. So using W, this project will turn data about the students' eating habits, exercise routines, and the health options into clear interactive visuals. These visualizations will help schools and colleges and other stakeholders easily spot trends and make smarter decisions based on real data. The project aims to promote healthier lifestyles on campus by providing useful, easy to understand insights that lead to better dietary strategies. Yeah, this is all the thing about this project will provide a clear vision that if we collect the data from our friends, yeah, you'll all have the friends, right? If we collect the data from the friends, you'll collect the data from the friends. How many of people are doing exercise daily? How many of people are eating breakfast? How many of people taking lunch meal properly? How many of people are taking more junk foods? By taking all this, and then definitely you'll come to know that the student who is working early and doing exercise for twice a week or thrice a week and consuming a good meal will be healthy, and others might be healthy for now, but may cause health issues later. So this gives the good insights. Then students can also change. My God, if we consume more junk food, then we will face health issues. Some colleges will also study this dashboard. So because of these canteens and this junk food in the canteens, the students will cause health issues. So we have to make the canteens or cafeteria to provide healthier food. They'll also make this. See social impact. Improved student health and well-being, as we discussed. Enhanced academic performance and greater health awareness. What is the business impact and potential for scalable commercial solutions, stronger vendor partnerships, revenue growth opportunities? Existing solution is dining services, analytic tools. You can go with these existing solutions. And the recommended technology stack is BI tool, Tableau, Python, and MySQL. Coming to the next one, use case 8, plugging into the feature and exploration of electricity consumption patterns. It's simple of finding the electricity consumption, finding the electricity consumptions that consider two. There are two hostels for a college A and B being compared for their electricity usage over 6 months. In this, they'll collect all the data such as monthly electricity bills, number of students in the hostel, usage of appliances, weather conditions. They'll collect these data and compare which is getting a lesser bill for which reason. See here, the hostel with lesser usage of appliances will automatically get the less electricity. So like that, they'll compare. Electricity consumption refers to the amount of electrical energy that is consumed by a particular entity, such as household or business or an entire country. It is a measure of how much electricity is being used over a given period of time, usually measured in kilowatt. The amount of electricity consumed depends on various factors, including population, economic activity, the availability of electrical appliances, and the availability of alternative energy sources. An electricity consumption analysis can be performed at different levels, including individual homes. Yeah, we can perform this electricity consumption at different. We can perform in our individual homes, or we can perform at college, which is business industries, or we can do it as in our villages. We can gather data in our villages, cities also. The analysis may involve the collection of data of electricity usage or time, such as daily or monthly or yearly electricity consumption. The data can be analyzed to identify trends and patterns in electricity usage, such as peak usage times and the impact of weather conditions. See, if we are considering a small area in our village and we have collected a weekly data, some of the houses will have AC, some of you will have water heaters, geysers, fans, TVs, etc. All the things. And well, if we consider there's fans and ACs in cool times, sometimes we don't. Mostly in winter season, we don't use AC. Some of them will also not use fans also. They'll turn off also the fans. See here, the power bill will be reduced like this by using various factors we can find. Electricity consumption analysis can be used to support energy efficiency and conservation efforts as well as the deployment of renewable energy resources. The results of the analysis can inform policy decisions, guide the design of energy efficient buildings and appliances, and inform energy saving practices for business and households, overall electricity consumption. Yeah. And see, Here we have that inform energy saving practices for businesses and households, and can inform policy decisions, guide the design of energy efficient building and appliances. See, we'll see in social media that Ambani's house is will be cool without using of more air conditioners also. Like that, we can develop the energy efficient buildings also by using more windows and allowing air to come in, then it will keep cool. Most of our families are, will work to reduce electricity bill. By providing all these insights, then it's easier to understand how to increase the electricity. How to decrease the electricity usage. That is also helpful in saving fossil fuels, all these things. See, social impact can provide organizations with the information they need to make more sustainable and socially responsible decisions, which can ultimately benefit society as a whole. Yeah, we are not, by doing this, we are not only helping for our area or for our kind. This will helpful for all the society uh, to save their electricity charges and to decrease the usage of electricity and to save fossil fuels. Business model or impact can generate revenue by providing your service to the electricity department, can tie up with governments, can sell your products to private companies, all this. The existing solutions, these are the existing solutions. And the recommended technology stack is data science, BI, Tableau, BI tool is Tableau, Python, MySQL, and etc. And I'm going to next use this. If you have any doubts, do you have any doubts or I'm going clear? Please respond. Am I going clear or do you have any doubts? As the time is running, I'm quite a bit of fast. I have not seen any queries you are also asking. Yeah, thank you, thank you. And I'm continuing to the next use case, and we have only two use cases, use case 9 and use case 10. Use case 9 is of strategic product placement analysis, unveiling the sales impact with the table view visualization. A retail company wants to better understand how the way products are positioned, such as the where they are placed in stores or how they are marketed, and affects the sales and customer choices. They have collected a variety of data, including sales numbers, product placement details, information about customer demographics. However, yeah, we'll go this with a clear, simple example. Consider you have gone to a you have gone to a mart like D-Mart or the Reliance store. Mostly of the chocolates was being placed during the billing counters. We also seen in social medias why how do the malls will follow the strategies to make to make the consumers or customers to buy more products. We'll go into the DMart or Reliance store to buy a single product. We'll come with number of products with the thousands of them. That's the strategy they use. See here, imagine this: a retail store placed a chocolate in two different locations. They have chocolates and they are placed in two different locations. One location is near billing counter and another location is near snacks aisle. I mean the snacks rack. For 1 and 2 weeks, they have placed the chocolates in near the billing counter, and for 3 and 4 weeks, they have placed the chocolates in snacks rack itself. After that, they have collected the data. What is the weekly chocolate sales? What is the food traffic in the area? It means in the food traffic in the sense, how many customers have been standing at that place, how many customers are picking those, and the customer demographics. Which age group of customers are buying chocolates? Which age group of customers are more being attracted to the chocolates? By using table view, here we can create a bar chart comparing chocolate sales in both the weeks, sorry, both the locations, a heat map showing which area had more customer interaction for consumer or customer. See here, we have placed chocolates in two different locations for two different time periods. In 1 and 2 weeks, we have placed at a billing counter, and 3 and 4 at snacks rack. And now we'll collect the data, and with the data, we have prepared a bar chart at which location the chocolate sales is more. And we also created a heat map. Heat map is nothing sense a map that will show which location has most customer interaction. It means at the billing counter is the customers taking more chocolates, or at the snacks rack customers taking the most chocolates. Like this, this project is. I think you got a clear idea for this. I don't. I think you no need to. There is no need to go with all the explanation. Have you understand this project? Can anyone reply? Have you understand the project? Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. See, what is the, see, simply strategic product placement analysis. By keeping the product at which place will increase the sales. We have to find this at last. We have to find this. What is the social impact? Improves customer experience, increase access to preferred products, data-driven consumer empowerment. What is the business impact? Higher sales and revenue growth. We see by placing the product at a customer like the place will increase automatically will increase the revenue growth. Targeted marketing and reduce wastage, faster and smarter decision making. These are the existing solutions we have, and we know that recommended technology stack is data science, BI tool is Tableau, Python, and MySQL. And I'm going to the next use case. Hope I'm clear, right? Hope I'm clear. All you had understand. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to the next use case. Yeah, and the next use case is iRevolution, a data-driven exploration of Apple's iPhone impact in India using Tableau. See, iPhone is the most passion thing for the students, right? Most of the students are wait to buy and purchase iPhones. Hope how many of you are using iPhones? Can I know? How many of you are using iPhones? Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, okay. See, this project is to find what is the rapid growth of usage of iPhones in the India compared to other smartphones. The rapid growth of smartphone usage in India has been transformed how people communicate, access information, and engage with technology among the various brands. Apple's iPhone has become a significant player, attracting a large and diverse customer base. However, despite its growing presence, there is a limited understanding of how the iPhone especially impacts India's market dynamics and consumer preferences and the social media landscape. And here I want to mention one thing. 12 approximately 12 millions of iPhone products was being sold in last year 2024. 12 million iPhones was being sold, not iPhone products, sorry. 12 million of iPhones was sold in the last year. See, It's showing how many people are attracted to the iPhone. How many, if a new iPhone comes, they want to upgrade it to the newer version. They don't want to use the old version. This project aims to use data analysis to explore the multifaceted effects of the iPhone in India. By analyzing the large data sets related to sales, market retention, customer behavior, and economic indicators, the study seeks to uncover patterns and insights that go beyond evidence. That these insights will help reveal how Apple's flagship products influence consumer choice and contributes to technological and economic shifts across the country. Ultimately, this reach will provide valuable knowledge to stakeholders, ranging from businesses and policymakers to consume about the transformative role of the iPhone in India. The findings will highlight opportunities for Apple to grow its market share. And see, finally, the main use case of this project is to find how the India is affected with the iPhone purchase. How many people are purchasing iPhones based on what factors? See, if you are buying a new phone, we have multiple options. We have multiple options. We'll see RAM, ROM, something screen ratios, all these things. But based on that, why most of the Indians are attracting to use of iPhones? So we have to find this. What is the social impact? Rise in tech awareness and aspirations, influence on consumer culture, changing social behaviors and communication. Coming to the business impact, a competitive advantage in growing market, strengthening the Apple ecosystem, faster and smarter decision making. See, by making this product, Apple ecosystem will also build. Why customers has been attracted to us, and what are the updations we have to change, and all these things. So obviously, Apple will do more backend research. They'll gather more data. They'll also use business analytics tools because no one can only know the insights using data. They want to analyze and they want to convert the data into meaningful insights. Being Apple, the biggest company, they'll gather the data, they'll convert the data into meaningful insights. By this project, the consumer also will know why consumers also will know why the Indian youth is more being attracted to the iPhones and all these things. Coming to the existing solution, these Statista and GSM intelligence reports, and recommended stack it is data science, BI, Tableau, Python, MySQL as the recommended stack. Our 10 use cases has been done. Hope all are clear. And can I know which is the most, which project do you like most? See, there are 10 use cases, right? Which use case do you like most? Please come to the chat box and give which project do you like the most. Yeah, once again, I'm displaying all these 10 use cases. Which one do you like the most? Okay, cool. Hope you are all clear. Sir, from my side, the project orientation is done.
Okay, thanks, Midun. You can stop sharing your
Thank
screen.
you.
Thank you, Midun, for the clear explanation of all the use cases. So guys, I'm just sharing my screen. Okay. I hope the screen is visible and my voice is clearly audible to you, right?
Yes, sir, it's visible and clearly audible.
Okay. So guys, I just went through some of the queries that you were asking. So like most of the queries was regarding the team formation, uh, like how to submit the batches and what about attendance, and some query also related to like uh, recordings and self-paced course also. So first of all, students, I'm very clear that you need to understand that these projects, these 10 use cases, I have also attached in this notes sheet. Okay, these are the 10 use cases. You have to select one use case out of these 10, and you will be working in teams. Okay, you will be working in team of 4 members. Okay, you will be working in a team of 4 members, and the team will be formed from your college box. Okay, the team will be formed from your college box. Now the question is, what is spock? See guys, spock is nothing but there are the single point of contact from your college side with us. Okay, so there are those faculties, they are designated or dedicated faculties who are going to interact on your behalf with us. Okay, for any kind of coordination, communication and all. Okay, so they will be forming the team for you. Okay, and when this team formation start guys, we will be updating you. Team formation has not yet started, we will be updating you. Those students who are saying like you are the only student from your college, so for those students we'll get back to you by next week. Okay, I'll get some clear communication picture and then I'll get back to you on it. Second thing, you're asking about the self-paced course. Already multiple times I have already explained you the self-paced course you can find in this notes sheet. Okay, you can find the Telegram group, you can find the self-paced course. Even the recordings links is also I have attached here, the playlist link. Okay, you can open the playlist. This playlist will get updated soon, guys. Okay, so tomorrow is Sunday, maybe it will get updated by Monday. All right. And these are the 10 use cases. Still, you have some time, guys. You have some time. You can just look into these 10 use cases. And if talking about these use cases, you will get the recordings of today's session also. Okay. And even you can explore some related reference paper of the area of your interest inside the web. Okay. For example, you like this particular use case, measuring the pulse of prosperity and index of economic freedom analysis. So what you can do, if this is your area of interest to work on in the project development phase, you can just do some small research on it. Okay, then you'll get more clear picture on it. No doubt we will be also sharing you the more details in your platform once you get your login credentials. Okay, so see guys, some of you have you are saying like you have created a smart intense account. No need to create any account anywhere, guys. We will be giving you the credentials. Okay, we will be giving you the credentials. No guys, Sundays there is no session. In my first day session I have clearly mentioned that we will be having the technical training sessions from Monday to Friday, and there will be a knowledge session on Saturdays. No session on Sundays. Okay, no session on Sunday. Talking about PPTs, guys, already told you PPTs we cannot share, guys, for some other reasons, but we will giving you the recordings. Okay, clear? Varadi Vanilla course structure. Let me explain you like what is the flow of the course. So we have started with the introduction to data analytics, business intelligence. After that, we have moved to the MySQL. Okay, still we are learning MySQL. I think one more session is required to learn MySQL. Okay, once we learn MySQL, we will be moving to Tableau Prep Builder, which is a dedicated tool from the Tableau side for data cleaning. Okay, once to learn that tool, we will be moving to the main tool, that is Tableau Public, where you are going to create your visualizations. Now, Tableau Public is not a one-day session, guys. It will take a couple of days. Okay, it is an entire tool that we are going to learn. So in that tool, we will learn a lot of features, a lot of options offered by Tableau for the learners. Okay, so it will take some time. So please have some patience. You learn everything. Okay. Yes, guys. Till the time we share you the forms, you can complete on your batches. Okay, got it. Okay, one more thing, guys. One more thing. You don't need to buy Tableau, guys. Who said you to buy Tableau? Akula, is this your first session? Clearly, I've mentioned you like we are going to learn Tableau with a free tool, freeware. Okay, that is Tableau Public. Okay. I also wanted to discuss some more thing, guys, because it is not the end of the session now. I wanted to discuss about the project development phases. Okay. So today's agenda was to complete the project orientation session. After this, I also want to discuss with you some project development phases. Let me write down in this note sheet only. I'll write it on the top. Okay, below this use cases, I'll write down the project development phases. I hope this screen is visible. Okay, project development phases. See, guys, there are certain phases in the project development. What are those? First is ideation phase. Ideation phase. Okay, first phase is ideation phase. Inside this phase, guys, there are three documents that has to be submitted. One is brainstorming file. Don't worry, guys, about all these templates, all of these things. Don't worry, I will be talking about each of these templates in detail from the next session onwards. Okay, do not get confused, guys, and just for your information I'm telling you right now. Okay, next is empathy map, and the third is problem statement. All right, and after this the second phase is requirement analysis. Okay, in this phase you are going to submit the customer journey map, then you will submit the data flow diagram. Okay, third phase will be solution requirement. One second. Solution requirement, and the fourth one will be technology stack. Okay, then the third phase is going to be project design phase. Okay, here you will be submitting working and on problem solution fit, then solution architecture. Fourth phase is going to be the project planning phase. Okay, in this you will be submitting a single document, that is will be nothing but project planning template. Okay, and there will be one more phase which will be on functional and performance testing. Okay, functional and performance testing, and in this phase you will be submitting the performance testing file. Okay, so along with these phases, and you guys will be submitting files to submit. Let me mention here files to submit. You will be submitting your project execution file. Okay, sorry, that is nothing but your Tableau file. You'll be submitting your data set. One second, let me mention here in the dots. Data set, your Tableau file, your screenshot of dashboard, screenshot of screenshot of story, and public links of dashboard and story. One second, dashboard and story. Along with that, you will submit a final report and video demonstration. Okay, see guys, do not get worried about looking into all these phases and all these templates. My plan is to take two phases on every day. Okay, 2 phases I'll take every day. Okay, like in the upcoming knowledge session, if you see guys your calendar, 1 second, let me show you your calendar. Mm. If you see guys, this is your calendar, right? So here we are right now on this particular day, 24th May 2025, where we have conducted the first knowledge session. Okay, in the next knowledge session, means project knowledge session number 2, which is on 31st May, I'll be taking these 2 phases. Okay, ideation phase and requirement analysis phase. In this phase, I'll explain you like how you are going to complete this set of templates. Okay, so do not miss to attend it. Okay, I'll be explaining you about all of these templates and how to complete these templates. Okay, similarly on the next one, that is on knowledge session number 3, which is on 7th June, I'll be conducting and explaining you the project design phase and project planning phase. Okay, these templates I will be explaining you. And after that, we have the last knowledge session, which is on 14th June. I'll be explaining you the last phase. Along with that, I'll be also explaining about the GitHub. Okay, how to submit the projects, where to submit the projects, the project folder structure, how it has to be, what folders are required, and in which order you're going to submit it. Okay, so these things I'll be explaining you in the upcoming sessions. So now tell me guys, is it clear? These calendars, Athirala, you have already received in your emails. Please check it. Okay, so do not get worried about this thing, guys. Do not worry about these phases. It looks very scary, but I'll be explaining you in such a way that you will be finding it very easy and simple to understand it. Okay, do not worry. All right. So today's agenda was to complete the project orientation session. So the 10 use cases, what we have covered, I have attached a snippet of it over here. Along with that, I've also just told you a brief about what are the phases, okay, in our project development structure. So we have total number of 5 phases and one more phase of that is GitHub. Okay, first phase is ideation phase. Then you have requirement analysis phase. Third is project design phase. Fourth is project planning phase. Fifth is functional performance testing. And after that, we have GitHub session. Okay, so in the same session, I'll be explaining about the GitHub also along with the project development structure. All right. Yes, I'll be providing you how to create an account on GitHub, how to upload a file on a GitHub, what is the project folder structure required to submit. Okay, those things will provide you. All right. Any other queries you have, guys? Please tell me. Any other queries? I think till here it's clear to all the participants, correct? Yeah, talking about the data sets, guys, data set related to project, we will be providing you. Apart from that, you will be also getting the data set. You can also search the data set related to your problem statement. What about Python? Python is your choice. If you want to learn from any other source, you can learn it. But whereas the Tableau requires very slight coding, which is very easy to understand. Don't worry, when it comes to coding, I'll be explaining you clearly. Okay. Python is not that such mandatory. It is very optional. Okay. Dataset will be provided to you. Apart from that, if you find any relevant more latest dataset related to a problem statement, you can use that also. Okay. Sai Pawan, we have to check, but I'm not sure we can do that. Okay. M. Narendra, please don't worry. We'll update you. Okay. Yes, Somapuram, Uday, you can get the dataset from Kaggle also. Gundala Shri Vaishnavi, why are you so worried about attendance? I have explained since the session has started since Monday. I'm explaining the same thing. These sessions is getting auto recorded. Why are you getting the same question again in your mind again and again? What is the problem? Sure, sure, sure. I'll share the notes link once again. We are, guys, you can also share this notes, right? In the group if somebody is asking. Yes or no? Course link as such, Razolia, I'll check it and I'll get back to you. The course you are studying right now is data analytics with Tableau. Papa Bathani, whatever project you are selecting, you'll get a detailed outline about like how to complete the project in your platform itself. Okay, so guys, don't worry, whatever project you select, you will get a detailed instruction like how you have to complete the project. You'll get some reference videos also inside your platform, so don't worry about it. Sarla, please complete it. Once we enroll, we circulate the form, and then you can submit the batches. Okay. So I don't think so there is any more queries, guys. Shall we wind up early today? If you want, I can stay, or else we can wind up. Shall we wind up early? Okay. Thank you so much for this session, guys. Bye, guys. Take care. Happy week. And please let's come back on Monday and continue with our normal technical sessions. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye, all. Take care.